Sup Everybody. Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means.
It's vlog day once again.
Vlog day once again. We back in the house with Queen Enterprises once again. Formerly known as Nikki Breeze. You don't like that name anymore.
I go by Queen Enterprises now.
Yeah. It's like very early in the morning. But yeah, so shout out to Jimmy Ward for hooking me up with the AWL shirt. I was there in Welford this past Saturday for CPW's Takeover 5 event. And I was there as the cameraman once again, like I was for the PW shows. And pretty awesome event. Shout out to Jackson Sane, new CPW champion. Shout out to Selena Rose and Ghazi for having a intergender hardcore match. Most people would bring out thumbtacks or Legos. Ghazi, he brought out poppets. And shout out to Luca Daniels for having like actual fireworks shoot off above the ring. It started raining cardboard after that. Oh yeah, and first time as a wrestling cameraman did I have to swipe 2 spiders off my arms. What would you do if you was after trying to record a match for Pony Boy?
Oh God.
And you see a spider crawling on your arm.
Oh God, I would look out.
Yeah. What's bad is I knocked it off this arm, okay, and later on in the same match I noticed it on this arm. So either there was 2 different spiders or the same spider that somehow managed to go from the East Coast to the West Coast. But yeah, after that, she came back home with me. We went to my church's homecoming yesterday morning rather. And oh boy, that chocolate cake was delectable.
Yeah, it was.
It seemed like everything was homemade there. Yeah. Like most of the time during homecoming, people would bring their own food there. But no, this time they had the kitchen committee make everything from the macaroni to the chicken to the green beans to the rolls to the chocolate cake. Everything was just splendid. Agreed? Very, very scrumptious.
Yeah.
And we went to go pay Shane a visit. For those of you that don't remember Shane, he was the one that helped work on my wrestling vest from a couple years ago. It was good catching up with him again, because Queen here, she's never met the Shane Master. But Shane was also the one that played Santa Claus for the National Shots Christmas Rotation. He also did a spot in Warner's Roastasm as a Tylercules uncle. And he also what else did he do? Oh yeah, he had a cameo appearance when I killed him in the Friday the 13th roast movie. That was fun. But yeah, yesterday was pretty splendid, pretty aight. Oh yeah, shout out to James Drake as well, JD Drake. Him and Anthony Henry had a very good banger of a match with FTR on Collision this past Saturday. If my job goes alright tonight, I might be able to go to training tonight. I hope I can. Because Drake, he's been the one training me for the most part. And speaking of training, shout out to a wrestler named El Incognito. Alright. He's a Spanish dude that I met recently through the Action Pact Academy. And he's been training his butt off with us. And he just made his pro wrestling debut this past Friday, and boy, it was an emotional night. I am so proud of that guy. Like, screw the fact that I've been in the business 9 years. this incognito fella, he found a way to even teach me a few things. So, incognito, if you're out there watching, me and you, we gotta tear the house down one day. Yeah, buddy. I'm not talking too much, am I? I feel like I'm addressing my audience too much and not my girlfriend, you know. Love you. Still love you though. Yeah, she's tired too. When I woke up, she woke up too. I had to wake up at like 5:30 this morning so I could have time to do everything I needed to do before I go to work this morning. Speaking of going to work, update about the helpful man situation. I'm concerned about where the story's gonna go. Alright? I am. And because the story is so important, and because October is so important, I'm having to rip the Band-Aid off, and I know this is gonna be unpleasant news to some people, but folks, I gotta take some time off from SSP. I do. And I'm talking about like my full SSP schedule like I was supposed to have it. I don't want to do this, but I need to. I need to so I can focus on Halloween. Alright? But this doesn't mean that I'm stopping uploading all month. Alright? Because I got my calendar over here to keep track of some stuff. Of course, Sup Everybody, we're not going nowhere. I'm still planning to go live, but that date might change due to a booking situation. But alright, I still got ring ramblings coming out this month for Bound for Glory, for No Mercy. That's coming out soon. Still got ring ramblings for Wrestle Dream coming up for AEW. And I know Fastlane is fast approaching. I forgot to write Fastlane down. Oh yeah, Fastlane too. Can't forget about Fastlane. Alright. So I got ring ramblings for all those. So I got all the Sup Everybody's, got still all the ring ramblings to worry about. I know I'm still going to be uploading a trailer or two. One for the next roast movie whenever I get to film it. And one for the Halloween announcements. And I'm going to be uploading anything that is involving this story with Helpful Man and Olivia Cochran, aka the Witch of Woe. Alright, I'm from like an on-screen perspective, the storyline I'm going with this, it's gonna be pretty massive. That's all I can say. Just stay tuned to see where the story's heading. Alright. So, I feel like I'm talking too much. And like you're just there. I'm talking too much, am I? You want to say anything?
I'm tired.
From my bull crap.
But I made I got an announcement. It's I am a god.
No, what? You had to say you was a god.
No. I am a Ghazi fan.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
I met Ghazi for the first time. That was massive.
I mean, you saw before. Like, you remember the time I was at APW in Spartanburg sometime last year, actually. It was me and Ghazi in a tag team match with each other.
Oh yeah.
He had facial hair back then, though.
Huh?
Like he had a mustache going on back then, though.
Oh yeah. But I met him the very first time.
I think he was facing a guy named. Man, I can't remember the guy's name. I know it was in a tag team match with him, but I can't remember who. Against whom, I should say. All I remember is like after the match, Ghazi laid me out with plank or something. So.
Just follow my page.
What page?
Ghazi.
On Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Why would they follow the fan page and not Ghazi himself?
Well, or follow Ghazi and my fan page.
That's GOZZIE.
Yep.
Yep. So, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog on up.
Or subscribe to my channel.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe to her channel. What is it again?
Crewing Enterprises second channel.
Okay. Send me the link to that on Facebook so I can add it to the description.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, y'all, we're gonna roll up on out of here now. Hope all y'all have a blessed day. Hope all y'all have a blessed week. And I'm sorry for the lack of uploads, but it's gonna be worth it when we get to November, heading into Christmas, heading into the end of the year. Alright? We are already close to the final quarter of the year. Alright? So, got to really hit the fan with this one. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so long. Farewell. Love all of you. You too. And until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round.
Yeah.
Booyah. We out. Here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.